You just found out you've been cheated on, and I'm sure you're experiencing a lot of emotions, maybe some grief, maybe some anger. If you're like most people, you're as angry as my face looks right now. Now, I'm not angry. I'm just sunburned from standing outside waiting to get my license at the DMV. But that's not what this video is about. This video is going to help you with the next critical steps of your life because your next actions can determine your future. Okay, before I get into the things that you should not do, I want it to be clear. Emotions are normal and it's okay to feel upset. It's okay to feel hurt. It's okay to feel whatever you're feeling right now, but it's really important that you identify that and identify your feelings and take the proper steps before you move forward. Now let's get into some important things that you should not do. The very first thing you shouldn't do is get the kids involved. I don't care how old your kids are. Even if they're fully grown, this doesn't need to be in their plates. Regardless of what led to this, don't get the kids involved because that's still their other parent. It may feel good in the moment to try and get the kids on your side, but you're only doing damage to them. It doesn't matter how old they are or what caused this situation. The kids should not be involved in any manner. The next thing that you should not do is to allow those emotions we just discussed to control your next actions. You see, it's really important to understand how you're feeling. And if you're upset, you've got to stop. You cannot take those feelings and make your next action. You have to wait until you get back to status quo. Now, that may take some time. That may take some effort. That may actually take some therapy or some other third party to help you. But it's really important that you don't let those emotions control your next actions. The next thing you should not do is listen to your friends and family's advice regarding this matter. Now, everybody is trying to look out for your best interests, and I'm sure they have all the best meanings at heart. But the reality is, they're going to put their opinions and views onto you. This is your life. It's your decision. You shouldn't allow anybody else to tell you what to do. If anyone tells you what to do or tells you that you're wrong for not doing what they want you to do, you need to shut them out of your life, at least on a temporary basis. It's really important that people listen to you, that they will hear you out and help you make a decision. But do not let someone tell you what to do. The last thing that you should not do is something stupid. Now that encompasses a lot of things, but you know what I'm talking about. Don't go on social media and start blasting the other person, thinking that only your friends are going to see it. Because the reality is, once you put it out there, it's out there forever. Don't go to your significant other's place of work trying to cause a problem, because that's not going to help anybody in the short term or long term. Don't try to get third parties involved, friends, family, and try and turn people onto sides. You're hurt, you're upset, and you have every right to be upset. But don't take those actions and now make something worse by compounding it with the stupid action of your own. Now, finally, you may not want to give up. This is a tough choice. This is a decision that you may not be able to make today. And quite frankly, I wouldn't make it today. But maybe there's salvaging of the relationship out there. You see, somehow, some way, this happened for a reason. I'm not saying it's your fault or you did anything wrong, but something happened that led this person to go out and do what they did. Maybe you didn't see it coming. Maybe it's worth salvaging. Maybe it's not. But what you shouldn't do is shut that door right away. And I would consider all options available to you. Get the help you need. And if we can be that help for you, we're here for you. Give us a call.